Hey guys, in today's episode, I am going to show you step by step on how to remove your clutch pedal, guys, your clutch master cylinder, guys, this little hose as well, and also your clutch slave cylinder, guys. So I'm going to show you that right now, and I'm actually taking this part out of a super long video where I do a transmission swap, an automatic to manual transmission swap. It's like an hour-and-a-half long video. Check it out if you're doing that. But if you're just interested in pulling this guy out, I took that out of that long video just for you guys. Let's get started right away, everybody. Okay, guys, the first thing we're gonna do is a Phillips head there, Phillips head there. We're gonna pull this cover off, guys, no big deal. Okay, guys, so that just comes off, pretty straightforward. Now we just gotta unplug this little speaker here, just like that. Boom, and that's done. And then we just pull this right out, guys. Boom, and just like that, it's gone. Okay, guys, next we're taking this metal thing off, a couple 10 mils on an extension or on a screwdriver, and just like that, it's off. Now we just gotta remove this little thing, a couple Phillips heads. So I'll do that right now. Okay, guys, so next what we're gonna do is, see, there's two plugs on here. So we're gonna unplug this one and this one. I'm gonna unhook those and I'll show you what's next. Okay, guys, next we got on the clutch on the side here. See, we got this little clip that needs to come off. So we got one there, and also we got one there. I apologize for the focus on the brake, because the brake and the clutch is one thing. And in our case, we're careful not to press this because we don't, like, our cylinder here is out. We don't want that little stick popping out of it. So we're not pressing the clutch since our transmission is already out. We'll get to that later. Okay, so I'm gonna remove these two clips and then I'll go into the future and show you guys quickly how those looked. So the way these clips work is, so you got this guy, right? So that was in there like that. So the clip just slides on. See how it's locked in, right? Need to get it off. You just open this part and it just pushes off. They're pretty straightforward, guys. You open this. There, see? Okay, guys, so we got those off, obviously. So now you know how to do those. See, there's one right here on the side of the clutch here. So we're gonna disconnect that. Okay, guys, so now there is a screw. See these like two switches? So they're in the way of being able to release this pedal, see, from this thing. See when you push it? So we need to release this from this, and also the brake, right, from that. Same thing. See, there's like a pin that needs to come out. So anyway, so what we need to do, guys, is watch on the side here. See these two switches? So if you go on this side, see, look, you go in here. Let me zoom out a little bit for you. See, right in there. See that nut? That 10 millimeters got to come out, guys. Easy to get to just with a socket and a 10 millimeter. So I'm gonna take that out right now. See, look, just right there. It's on the other side of these two switches, just right there. Okay, guys, so the second I unscrewed that screw, this came off. And I did just realize I did make a mistake. So yeah, this is for your brake, and it's also for your cruise control. So the second you tap your brake, it turns your cruise control off, and it's for your brake lights. This one here, when you press the clutch, it also cuts your cruise control out. And I believe the switch for the safety neutral switch is that switch, see, which is also held on by that same screw. So, I mean, this video is about pulling all this out, right? So we're gonna pull this out and that clutch cylinder out and everything under the hood. And then as far as connecting all this later to the manual transmission that's going into that car, don't worry, guys. I will have a video on that, and there'll be a link in the description, and also that will be in the long version of the video where I put the transmission, the automatic the manual transmission into the automatic car, and I'm going to show every single little detail right in that video. Anyway, guys, let's continue. So now with that switch out, see, we can just push this thing right out. See, just like that. No big deal. Free the pedal basically from the power brakes, right? And then here we can do the same thing. We'll be able to push this out now inwards, see? And free, or outwards, inwards? Yeah, inwards. So you have to push the clutch a little bit. See? Okay, so I'm gonna pull that off with both my hands off camera, and then I'll show you what's next. So I'm pulling that out now. And boom, that's out now. So now see this spring in the back, remember guys? So the second we pull this pedal out, see that all fell out. I will show you how all that goes later. There's a piece like this, and there's a spring. Okay guys, so I'll just quickly show you how this setup works. See, there's like a thing like this that fell out, so that goes there, right? And this thing goes like this, right? And then obviously the spring goes on here. Like once all the clips are in, this stays in place, but it won't stay in now. So it goes like this, that goes there, get it? And then when you push this pedal back, that goes on there. I don't want to push it in there right now, but that's how that goes, guys. So I'll show all this in the reassembly video, or I should say in the transmission automatic to manual swap video. Okay guys, so now up here, see, there's one bolt, and then there's 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna unscrew all those, guys. I'm doing that right now. And boom, all of those are out, guys. So you would think like this thing is almost ready to come out, but there's one more bolt, guys. So on this side over here, remember how we took this bolt out for that switch and the other switch? So see, if you look in here, look, there's one more bolt, see it? So we have to get to that bolt, and then see this whole part here, so that will disconnect it from the pedal basically. See, it's attached down there. Anyways, yeah, you can see it good. Okay, so we're gonna do that right now. Okay guys, so we got that bolt out. This switch came out too with that bolt. So now see up here, see there's like these wires are in the way. See what I mean? Look. So what you gotta do is there's a couple like factory zip ties here. See, there's one there and there's one on the other side. So we gotta cut these. Be very careful not to cut any of the wires. I'm sure we'll have to do the same thing in the white car that we're converting to manual. I'm gonna cut those. That should move these wires out of the way, and this whole thing should come out. It's close now. I think the wires are the only thing holding it. So I'm gonna cut those right now, guys. Okay guys, so this part here is disconnected now. The wires, see, they move a lot once you cut those zip ties off. This should just come right out. Let's see. And there it is, guys. What else is holding it? Nothing. Just those wires. The brake booster a little bit. Just gotta maneuver it out, guys. All right. Okay, guys, now we're gonna remove the clutch master cylinder. We have to transplant it into the other car. So there it is right here, right? This thing here. Okay, so the first thing we gotta do is underneath the hood here, what we gotta do is we have to disconnect this hose, see? We're gonna disconnect that. Fluid's gonna come out for a second, and then see, I got another hose right here. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna plug that and then just put this up high so the fluid doesn't make a big giant mess. So I'm just gonna grab this with some needle nose pliers, twist it back and forth, pop it off, throw this on. I'll do that off camera really quick right now. Okay guys, so now that we got that disconnected right here, see? Okay, we're gonna go underneath the car. Okay, so we got this thing hanging here that we took off the transmission, right? So what we're gonna do is follow this line back here, and what we gotta do, guys, is we need to disconnect this rubber hose from this clutch line, I guess we'll call it. So there's a socket there that's gonna go on. Let me just see what size they are. Okay, guys, so we got an 11 mil and a 17 mil. Okay, I'm gonna loosen these off camera. Gotta basically disconnect that. Some brake fluid's gonna come out, obviously. No big deal. Okay, guys, so there it is. I got it off. This is disconnected now, as you can see, sorta. Here, let me just show you better. Like, this is all stuff you're gonna have to take out at the junkyard or buy brand new or your parts car to do this conversion. See, we got that out. Okay, so now we're gonna let that drip, and then we're just gonna put some tape on that, on this, so no dirt gets inside of it, because I plan on reusing all of this, guys, to save money. Okay, guys, so we got that hose disconnected and taped up underneath. So now our goal here is to pull this guy out, right? Let me just show you on the side here, if you can see that. See, there is one of the hoses that goes in, see? That's the one we disconnected from the brake reservoir right there. I'm hoping we can just pull it out, and then in the other car we'll be able to push it through using a clothes hanger method or something. Okay, let's go back inside. Okay, and then the metal brake line or clutch line goes in from the back. So what you got to do now is you got to lift this, then you got to take a screwdriver, and we have to like unattach this. See? You get what I'm saying? And kind of pull on it. We're pulling it inwards, not outwards. So we're going to pull it in towards yourself. Might have to disconnect that hose if it doesn't want to come out. See? It's coming. The whole thing's coming. See, now this has movement. So we're going to pull this out enough where we can unscrew that metal line from it. Okay, I'm going to try to pull this off camera, guys. Okay, guys, so just for the sake of this video, and this is a parts car, so I don't really care. I cut this stuff away. So now you can really see what's going on here, see? So I pulled this rubber thing out. I pulled this rubber thing out. See, now I can just pull this hose right through. See, and then this, see, comes out enough now where I can unscrew this, get it? And then I can put this part inside of the other car, screw it back together here, and, you know, install this into the other car, this whole setup. Pretty straightforward, guys. Okay, I'm just going to figure out how to disconnect this, and I'll let you guys know, because I can't really see just yet. Okay, guys, so I figured out how to separate this. Hopefully you can see. Yeah, you can. Okay, so you push this little clip out. See, look. You push it out enough where you can get the screwdriver. Like, you might have to use two screwdrivers in two hands, right? So you push it on the bottom, see how it pops out, and then you pull that out, and this will just slide off. I'm sure there's like an O-ring in there. See? So I'm gonna separate this off camera, unfortunately, because I don't have a cameraman. Not yet. One day, maybe I will. Okay, guys, I pulled that clip out, and there it is, just like I said. See, there's an O-ring right on that, see? So this all looks reusable. This boot's broken, but I mean, everything worked. We'll see what we do. It's not, the point isn't, oh, it's gotta be new. The point is, one, to get it working, two, I'm showing you, you know, what you need. Like, you might be able to buy this thing, but can you buy that hose? Can you buy this hose? It all adds up super, super quick. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pull this out of the car now. I think I can get it out inside, no problem. But first, we're gonna tape this up so nothing falls inside with some tape. Okay, guys, so we got it out. And if you enjoyed today's video, guys, well, let me tell you, I have the exact same video, only about an hour longer, where I take the transmission out, the clutch, the exhaust, every single thing that you need for this transplant, I cover in that video, guys. So in the description of this video, check out that video. And also, I got a whole entire series, guys, on restoring this here 1997 BMW with a 2.8 liter engine. I'm converting it to manual, and I'm restoring everything about it because, as you can see, every single system basically is broken. I got it running already. We're fixing the tranny because the manual tranny or the automatic tranny is slipping like crazy, guys. So this is season 2 of my channel. Season 1 is in there. Let me just walk over there quickly. In season 1, I restored this Corvette here. Every single system on this was broken. I got about 30 episodes, everything in a row, guys. So that's season 1. That's season 2. If you like the style of the video you just watched, you should definitely watch the longer version of it, and you should definitely watch all the episodes on the white BMW. And if you like that, you should check out season 1, guys, because it's the only show out there that's entertaining and it actually shows you how to fix your car. Thanks for watching Problem Solver Garage, guys. Till next time, everybody.
I love Problem Solver Garage.